Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Jeanette has it for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Kenny Lofton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
So now to the plate, Mike Schmidt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Myers. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 5 innings complete. Philadelphia is on top, 3-1. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And you can see that the Phillies are right on top of the NL in that category. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was still sitting on that heater.
Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Real Rico.
It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Runners on the move for second. Left field and deep. Myers going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here comes another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path. Run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now
4-2 the final score today. The Philadelphia Phillies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Aaron Nola picks up his team-leading 13th win. Billy Wagner records the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
To look for other ways to score. Sounds like some small ball and aggressive base running is possibly in order, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here is Avisayo Garcia as he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there on to Freeman, a double play.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. Shoots this one over to first. And that's through for a hit.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab enough.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third.
Who's motion. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center. And
okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, to short. Camargo brings it in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Hero. I think too much, sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will bang up against the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money.
Hit on the ground to short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with
board with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Snyder calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now in the box, Eddie Matthews. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Final strike for the Braves. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Dodgers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Oral Hershiser records his 14th winning decision of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Picked up by Larkin. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board.
Into the box now, Stan Musial, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Base hit into right center. This will kick up against the wall now. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it.
In now, Joe Torre. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
The right fielder, number 9, Phoenix Slaughter.
No words going, and he knows it.
Cue shot here out toward short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He'll come home with it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, Dero, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep. Now,
O'Neill swings and belts it to right. This ball's deep. 1 run scores, but that'll be off the wall in right center. But this throw is well up the line, and 3 runs have scored.
Yeah, and I'm sure the pitcher's talking to himself on the mound, too, and I can't blame him. He's responsible for loading the bases, and he just served up a pitch that absolutely got roped for a bases-clearing triple. 1 swing.
1 home run and 41 RBIs. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Over to first now, and he's out trying to scramble back. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Morgan is on his way home. He will score, and the deficit now stands at 5.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
14-5 the final totals in this one. The St. Louis Cardinals host road win number 40 on the year. John Brebbia earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Sonny Gray gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Roll. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind. Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Blue has racked up over 3,300 innings on the major league mound and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. They still trail 1-0. A man at second with 1 down, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
Odorizzi comes set. First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
Definitely a case of mislocation there. That splitter's a good pitch when it's down in the zone, but when you leave it in the middle like that, those kind of splitters go up. Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, what?
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Boy, D-Roll, you feel like a pitcher there. You caught a break. That went off the wall. That should definitely have been extra bases.
Yeah, as a teammate, you can handle the physical mistakes. It's the mental mistakes that grind you. And right there, he has to be standing on second base. No,
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Henderson is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1.
The batter,
into the box 13. Now, Ehre Adrianza. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Final strike for the Twins. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Allen has it. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's have come back to even up this series. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Oakland A's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Liam Hendricks claims the win out of the pen, his first. Raleigh Fingers records the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.